Hi Sapple, welcome to the stream. And hey everybody, welcome to another live stream session of .hackgu Last Recode, Volume 3, Redemption. In the last one, Yada awakened to his avatar, finally. And things seem to be back to the way they were. We have Pi and Adelie with me because I need to go to Fading Moonflower Glory. Wait, I thought I already did this part. Oh wait, no, I left the dungeon. That's right. I was progressing through the dungeon and I decided to stop before we went in.
Don't be careless.
Alrighty. There we go. Alright, I'm back in the groove. Nothing we can do with those.
Your guard's down.
So far so good. Off to a good start. Give me them virus cores, boy. Chim sphere. Oh wow, I've got almost no chim spheres left. I need to get more. Alright, nothing left to do but trial and error. Let's see which ones are the right path. And I chose wrong. Would you say Minecraft is bad? I wouldn't say it's bad. It's more that it's just not for me, and it's not really.
Don't panic.
And it's like one of the few things that's keeping Microsoft afloat right now, or at least it used to. All I know is that Microsoft were dumbasses in thinking that they should use Minecraft to represent their 4K resolution. That's not a game that you can show off 4K resolution in.
This is a piece of cake. You're open.
Joel Montoya, hi, welcome to the stream. Bam. Beautiful. Alright. Where does this warp take us? Oh, back to here? Okay. Well, then we'll just have to try the other warp this time. And see what comes of it. I just hope I'll have enough chim spheres for all this. I'll probably have to grind a few chims. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. I need those yellow ones. That should be enough chim spheres to get us by. Alright, we're taking this one next. I don't know what they were thinking when they made the Bedrock edition for Xbox One. That's just it. Microsoft isn't thinking at all. It's like they're so focused on selling good hardware that they're not looking into the fact that they're going to lose money because there's going to literally be no buyers for it if they don't have things on the system. And they fail to understand that. It's like Nintendo may make their consoles not as powerful as PlayStation 4 and Xbox, but the point is that they're more focused on fun, not hardware. They're not aiming to impress people with hardware, they're aiming to impress people with video games. To them, they're about fun. And that's why Nintendo still does well to this day and has been sweeping E3. Sony has been doing a good job too. I think the main reason why the Nintendo is able to stay ahead of the game a lot is because one, they've made a lot of good choices with games, new IPs and stuff like that, and cool and actual good expansions and DLC. The other thing too is that, what was I gonna say? They also go above and beyond. They don't just simply show you a trailer for the game or announce something and then they just go, okay, good night, that's all we have. They also have the Nintendo Treehouse, which is where they will show off gameplay of games that are, that aren't out yet, but will be at some point. I believe it's, mainly when, they've got a game that's finished and now they're just working on, making sure there's enough copies, or, something along those lines. But they go above and beyond to show off their games so people can be like, okay, I'm a little bit more interested now. Because nowadays with E3, it's like people are like, oh, E3 hype, and then they're at the end of it, they're just like, well, that's just another E3. Nothing special, nothing great. And I'm like, what do you want them to do? Like, juggle chainsaws while doing cartwheels or something while they announce the game? Because it seems like everybody is just treating every conference as mediocre. And while I agree that there are some conferences that are cringy, I feel bad because it's like they're trying to show off new games to get us hyped and everybody doesn't, I don't know. I'm basically at a point now where I'm just ranting. it's hard to find the right words, but it's like, it's just a little unfair that it's like they have this event to show off new games and nobody is willing to get hyped for them unless it's like something brand new. But even then, it's like, it's really hard to make something original in terms of gameplay and story-wise. So I don't know. I just think people are a little too difficult with stuff. Microsoft's latest hardware is the mixed reality headsets and they are awful. What else is new about Microsoft? They've been dropping in the video game department for years now. Whenever they get hands on an actual good IP, they ruin it. And the only things that they have good that have been keeping the console going have mainly been Call of Duty, Halo, and Gears of War. But when they get something that's not a shooter, it goes down the drain. It's just wasted.
Is that all you've got?
Avatar Awakening damage increased. Nice.
Don't panic.
Well, I was gonna try and do a surprise attack, but guess not. Even Sea of Thieves has issues with rubber banding, even on my PC. Well, I mean, Sea of Thieves is fun, but it's only fun when you have friends with you. Because I honestly think it's a game that you can have a lot of fun with, it's just that you need someone with you. I really hate these monsters.
Have you learned your lesson?
Oh my god, I could just keep healing her. And the rubber banding stops when others join your crew. Yeah, it's probably just because they, so the AI gives you something to do. I don't know. I mean, I don't own Sea of Thieves. I don't have an Xbox One, mainly just because Sea of Thieves is not enough of a reason for me to get one. As much as I was very interested in it, but it's like Microsoft just hasn't been doing anything to really sell people to get their Xbox. And those who do get their Xbox tend to generally play a select few games. Hey, Potion! Good to hear from you again. Are we doing another one of these type of dungeons? Yep, we're doing one of these kind of dungeons.
You're open. Lotus flower.
You've been watching past streams? I see. Well, thank you for watching. Hey, Zeno. There's a new Xbox coming out too. They've already got 2 different versions of the Xbox One. They don't need another Xbox for a good while. Like, it wasn't even a year into the Xbox One's life cycle that next E3 they're like, Xbox One Pro or whatever it was called.
Let's do it next.
Haven't been able to come around. Hey, that's fine. It's like, of course, the one thing I've always stressed about my live streams is that you can make it if you can. If not, you can always watch the post-upload to see what you missed. Xbox One, Xbox 1.5. What was it called? Wasn't it Xbox One S or something like that? Or no, the Xbox One X. I think that's what it was called. The point is that they've already released a more powerful version of the Xbox One. There's no reason to make another one after only giving it like a year.
Don't be careless.
Hey Aaron, I would have told you a few things last stream, but I did not remember about the game. That is. Ah, I see. I hate these things. Give me them yummy virus cores.
It was adequate.
Okay, well, I've explored the entire map. All that's left to do is start warping.
It's my turn.
Aw, 2 Rengekis at the same time. Well, at least I was able to do the other one. By making another Rengeki situation.
Of course you won.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Barrel counter.
Is it gonna be called the Xbox 2? So basically they've just given up on, well, to be fair, they gave up on names when they went to the Xbox One. But, so now they're just gonna follow PlayStation's console style. Where everything's just PlayStation, but with a number next to it. I mean, which is fine by me. It's better than Xbox One X. Like, that's stupid. I spawned here, so I need to go here. I think. Yeah, I was right. Okay.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh.
Bone crusher.
More like Xbox to go into the trash. That's the one thing I hate, is that I have work friends who love Xbox and all they do is play like Call of Duty and stuff on it. They're not... It just sucks because there's a lot of games that I like to play that none of them have ever played. Not to mention they don't have the system to play it. I did get one of them really interested in Monster Hunter though. He had a lot of fun with it. Apparently I'm really good at selling a game to somebody.
Left. Then they must be on this floor.
Oh, I guess I'm on the last floor. It will release around the time of PlayStation 5, if that's a thing. Well, we'll probably get a PlayStation 5, but I think it's too soon to be getting another system already. There's so many games that are coming out this year for the PlayStation 4. It wouldn't make sense for them to already be selling the next console until they've got a good lineup going. Have I seen the new God of War? Boy, I own it. I went out and got it this pay period. And I love it. I think it is a fantastic game. The controls took a little bit of getting used to, but besides that, I think it's a wonderful game. And I'm gonna be honest with you, one of the best things about the game, in my opinion, in terms of story, is the dialogue between Kratos and Atreus. Or Atreus, sorry, that's how his name is pronounced. I don't know why I keep going back and forth. But it's like, there are so many times where they talk to each other, and it just makes me smile. Oh yeah, no worries, I'm gonna make sure to level them up too. Because I'm assuming there's still lots and lots of dungeon crawling left to go. And I'm basically using, I'm getting the warp. What did I come? Did I come here for this? Rage works? What do you mean rage works? Like use the beast awakening thing, or? I can't remember if this is what I was looking for. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for.
I guess there's an outer dungeon here too. Is Bo up ahead somewhere?
It's my turn.
Well, the reason why PC's way more expensive is because it's the type of thing where it's like it can be upgraded constantly to keep up with current tech. The problem with that though is that not everybody wants to constantly have to buy a new graphics card like every year just to keep up with a new string of games. There are enemies like right over there. Oh! Wait, I only engaged battle with one? What happened to the other two? Huh. I mean, whatever, I'll take it. Rage is a setting you can set on teammates for them to constantly use skills. I see. Is 10 generations of graphics card down. I don't know what that means.
Oh, ref! Oh, ref!
Okay, so 2 warp points. Guess we'll see where they take me.
You're not getting away!
God dang it! Is that my fault the camera wouldn't aim at him? There we go. There's not really a strategy for going through warp dungeons fast. For the most part, it's hope you get lucky, but there are a few patterns. Yeah, I'd imagine so. For me, for this type of stuff, it's just process of elimination. It seems like you chose the right portal to take.
Hey! Hi, Haseo!
Bo!
Get away from her! But why? Ina's alright. She's my friend. Hatred. Love. Joy. Sadness. Why? You are the same person. Sakubo. Why? When you are only one, are you also two? How come? It's so mysterious. Ina? Where did you go?
That was...
In any case, this place is dangerous. Let's leave the outer dungeon.
Alrighty, well. Alright, to town.
I guess I worried you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad that you're all right.
Okay, well, see you later, Haseo.
I'm going to go investigate what's happened so far and see if I can make any sense out of it. I'll contact you if I discover anything.
Yeah, got it.
Alright. Also, apologies. I was planning on live streaming yesterday, but I was so tired and it was so late that I never started. So, I'm live streaming while I can today, but I mean, I might do a Dragon Ball Fighter stream later tonight, possibly.
The person Bo loves most, the one he depends on, is the big sister that supported him from inside.
I was wondering where that stream was, but all's good. Health comes first. Yeah, I was asked to help out with a lot of manual labor, but I didn't get time to, like, properly wake up when I did. So, after I was done with all the, like, yard work and stuff, and I went to go have a shower, my body was just done.
Saku, with this white chrysanthemum, I'll show you Bo's feelings.
Take the Lawless Fort quest at the Breg Epina quest shop.
The old man's inviting us on a quest. I won't be contacting us anytime soon. Oh well. Let's go to the quest shop in Breg Epina.
So yeah, tonight I'll try to squeeze in some Dragon Ball Fighters. Just don't hold me to it if it's not possible. And I know I haven't been streaming a lot recently, but it's a lot going on in personal life, so...
And Terrace has invited us on a quest. Let's accept the Lawless Fort quest at the quest shop in Breg Epina.
Alright, quest shop. Defeat all of the 10 bounties. Okay, well, let's invite Antares. And we'll keep Adelie with us, because it's always smart to have a healer on standby.
Yo!
Hunters and bounties. So PCs will be competing with each other.
What is it now, old man?
Hmm? Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a lecture or anything. I'm just here to invite you to come with me on an interesting quest I found out about.
Oh, alright then.
Wait till you hear this. This quest also acts as an entrance trial for the Chaotic PKs. They bring in a group of Chaotic PK applicants to roleplay as the 10 bounties on the run. We roleplay as bounty hunters who hunt them down. If we defeat all of the bounties, we complete the quest. But if they're able to repel all of the hunters, then they become candidates for the next Chaotic PK tournament. Which means that we're like their examiners and they have to show us their best stuff. Pretty exciting, isn't it?
So basically, it centers around player versus player battles. Doesn't seem like it'd be that fun.
Come on, it'll be fun enough.
Healer on standby. A lesson every gamer learns the hard way. Well, that's the thing, though, is that in this game, for the final boss of Volume 1 and 2, I believe, you don't have Adelie with you. You have Pi and Coon.
Are all you hunters too?
Listen, you amateurs, do you even have a clue of the kinds of things this quest entails?
Better go home before you get yourself PK.
These guys all seem pretty confident.
If they didn't think they were good enough, they wouldn't take this quest. But, well, we'll see what happens.
Indeed, we shall. So is this a dungeon with no enemies, just players? 'Cause that's fine by me. It looks like that's the case. Spin Nezumi. Oh. Okay.
What? It started. Be on your guard, kid.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before. Where was it? Where was it that I knocked you out? Oh well, doesn't matter, because it's curtains for you right here, right now. I, Cervantes, will cut you to little pieces.
Here goes!
About weapons and armors, when you go into near-level dungeons, they give you the same gears. It's only about a 15 to 20 level difference. You notice a change in armor slash weapons. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Damn it! How dare you defeat me!
There you go, Kublak.
Be warned, I won't forget you! Your ass is grass the next time I see you!
Boy, I could take you on by myself.
A worthy opponent.
Nice.
I didn't even break a sweat.
So there are going to be monsters in this dungeon, and for some reason it wasn't letting me jump into battle. Also, if you got items to spare, I would recommend the trading system. You can get some neat items for free. I'll see what I can... I'll see if I can look into it. If I can. I'll look into it when we're done here. Because I've got way too many items.
Crush you!
Virus cores! Yummy.
I guess we did it!
Here goes.
Well, at least unlike Matsu, Antares actually can take hits. Okay. But wait, there's supposed to be 10 bounties to go after here? And we only just dealt with one. I'm kind of hoping most of them are on one floor. I don't want to have to do 10 floors. Oh, goody. More.
Help me! Help!
Oh? Looks like there's a newcomer.
From that direction means? Damn, that greedy idiot. Bragging about how he's going to go out and beat all of the hunters by himself.
Ah, who cares? It just means we get to have more points.
I guess you're right. Hey, hunters! I, Garden Michelle,
Along with me, Fiery Genie 5 are gonna really shake all of you up. With earth, water, and fire.
Bring it on!
You say Fiery Genie 5? Oh god, she did. What a name. Ooh. Ooh. 10 as in people, yes. And you meet like 4 parties.
oh no, looks like we failed the entrance exam. Again. But we're gonna make it next time.
I guess that means... Okay, so then the next 2 parties should be... teams of 6. No, teams of 3, sorry. I said teams of 6 because I had 6 in my head, but... it's technically teams of 3. And I'm hoping that's the case. Man, it doesn't matter how many fights I do, I always end up going back to the scythe. Need to adjust my headset.
I guess we did it.
Ah, there we go, that's better. It didn't feel like it was fitting me, and I was like, I need to fix I need to pull out the earpieces a bit more.
Here goes.
Oh, it self-destructed. Let's try going this way.
Watch your back. Lotus flower.
Nice. Awesome. It's a dead-end area. I don't feel like picking up the items. That reminds me, I got another, level 22 for it.
You're open!
Bam.
I guess we did it.
Easy peasy. But now Haseo and Adelie are at a point where they're gonna barely get any experience in this dungeon. Cause I'm well over the level, the recommended level now. Not recommended level, the area level.
Hey, what's this? Stupid hunters come to get us? We'll turn the tables on them, right, bro?
Don't underestimate them. If they've gotten this far, that means they've already beaten the others. Hey, Garango. You know those sheets of bubble wrap you get when you unpack a new computer? The ones that pop. Don't worry, we'll pick them off one by one. Like with bubble wrap, you'll see. I want them lined up like ducks in a row, waiting for slaughter. You got that?
Yeah, I got it. I read you loud and clear, bro. Just like squishing grapes with our bare hands. We're gonna really mess you up and make you cry.
Let's go.
Okay. No, no! Ah! Actually, wait. I don't get virus cores from that, from player characters. Oh, wow. How bizarre. This guy's defense is through the roof. Ah.
I didn't even break a sweat.
He can't get taken down unless you hit him with a Rengeki.
What?
I just can't believe this happened. I can't believe you beat us.
Nice. Alright, this should be the final four.
Welcome, intruders. I really don't care about this quest, or about the chaotic. Let me just ask you one thing. Tell me, what is strength? Answer me, and do it with your sword.
Huh. Hey Shirtle, welcome to the stream.
Strength isn't anything that you can ask a person about.
Good answer. Good luck out there.
Strength. It's not about levels or anything. I'm stronger now. More so than in my PKK days.
Well, you keep it up, kid. But don't get too comfortable. There are still 4 bounties to go. And you never really know how good they'll turn out to be.
Alrighty. Now where do we go from here? Let's try this way. Oh, the other one self-destructed again. Why not? We'll go up this way. Who knows? Just an item. I was pretty much expecting it to be a dead end.
You're open!
This is a piece of cake.
Let's do our best!
Crusher!
Awesome.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Oh hey! I got a new weapon skill. For my dual blades, finally. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Sparrow Counter and Whirlwind. There we go. Nice. Finally, a new skill. They have higher attack, but when I upgrade Ticking Death, it'll probably be stronger. Because I think Ticking Death right now is at level 3? So it'll be... it's almost at max. Nice. I like that move.
I guess we did it!
Oh, Adelie and Haseo are gonna hit 120. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother that way.
You're open!
Man. The great swords in this game are ridiculous. Alrighty.
So, what's the situation? You think the hunters will get this far?
Maybe we should go and take a look, huh?
Calm down. You know what they say. The best are always saved for last.
Oh, this
We'll
guy.
wait until after everyone else has gotten beat, then wham! We'll nail the hunters. Pretty cool, right? Best idea ever!
But, boss? I have a question. What happens if everyone else beats all the hunters?
Wouldn't we automatically fail the trial for not beating any hunters?
Yeah, what are we gonna do about that? You're right, that's a problem. Why didn't you mention this earlier? Damn it, I miscalculated. I mean, face it, picking off the hunters after they're weak from fighting all the other PKs? It was such a perfect plan! Ah!
You scared me. Yelling out gibberish all of a sudden.
You're Haseo!
You're trying out for the chaotic PKs?
It seems that fortune smiles upon me, terror of death.
Huh?
After you beat me so badly the last time we met, I trained really, really hard for our rematch. Oh, and I have Bordeaux and Grain watching over me. I vow that before this day is done, I, Lone Azure Negimaru, will defeat you, Haseo!
Whoa, boss is dishing out a new street name.
Took me a while to come up with it.
Oh boy.
Lone Negi? So, you're gonna fight me, Lone Negi?
Please don't abbreviate it like that. It loses its coolness when you do that.
Shut up. You'll never make it in the chaotic PK. I'll let you go, alright? Just go home.
It's always the same with you, terror of death. You're always going around acting like you're some big-shot superhero, like you're special or something, and it really pisses me off. Don't you patronize me!
Ah, brother.
Bring it on!
Oh, then I wonder who the lone PK is.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too! Damn it!
Go on. Get out of here.
I'm not running.
Huh?
I'm going to become a chaotic PK no matter what. Because if I get famous, then Bordeaux and Grain will have no choice but to hear about me everywhere they go. I'll be able to let them know for certain that I'm still here, wandering in the world.
You.
Whoa.
What?
That guy's got some weight.
He's... Grain! Grain! Is that really you, Grain? What? You lost consciousness in the arena, but you got better right away? But after that, you were in the hospital the whole time, so you couldn't get online? And then, you were afraid of meeting me, and you were nervous because it's been such a long time? But you saw that I was participating in this quest, so you came right away! You idiot! If you were okay, you should have told me before now! You should have emailed me!
You mean he was the 10th bounty? Look at him. So strange. Are they even really conversing?
Reinforcements, huh? Now we're really in trouble.
Huh?
Kid, you tried to let him go, right? Look, kid, I'm not trying to tell you that being sympathetic to the weak is a bad thing. But just remember that sometimes things turn out just like this. That Negi is no longer a weakling. If you don't take this seriously, you're gonna lose this quest.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
Well then, sorry to get right down to it, but shall we take care of these guys? Yeah, you're right. It'd be a perfect celebration for our long-delayed reunion. Haseo, we're gonna beat you badly and get the title of Chaotic PKs!
Haseo, those people seem so different.
Oh, I'm getting... overpowered? Here goes.
What? Where'd you get that idea? They haven't even done anything. Oh, I missed the Rengeki.
Damn it! Victory snatched right out of our hands. We were so close. But we can't win with just the two of us. Hey, Haseo! I'll concede defeat, at least for the moment. But just wait till Bordeaux returns. If Grain is alright, then she has to be alright too. Just you wait!
That run cycle for Grain.
I told you. Pretty close call, wasn't it?
You're the one who got those two back together, aren't you? Somehow you rigged it so that the two of them would both get in on this quest.
Seemed like the broadsword wheeler was having trouble mustering up the nerve. I just lent them a hand. Whether we're in the arena or elsewhere, I can't get excited about it without folks like them.
What's that supposed to mean? You know, you caused me a lot of trouble back there.
Yeah, but it was a good lesson, wasn't it? Their strength is magnificent. You should know where it comes from by now.
Great. The obligatory lecture.
Anyway, we beat all the bounties. Time for us to get back to town.
Sweet.
I guess we've cleared it. Let's go.
That's awesome. Take it.
A hunter license of the highest rank. Acquired hunter's secrets.
Well then, time for me to go. See ya.
I need to get going too. That was fun. Invite me again, all right?
I guess I'll log out now and check my email. What do you want?
Thanks.
He talked! I should have some new information for us pretty soon. Maybe I should log out for a while and check my email.
Okay. Email to GU members. I have something I need to tell all of you regarding Fidel's prophecy. Assemble at Raven's at home.
Anything about the prophecy? Let's head to Raven's at home.
I'm gonna save real quick. And we'll head over to Raven's at home. Oh.
Lina, where did you go?
What a beautiful story. Maybe even my new favorite. Ovan? Next time you visit, will you read it to me again? I promise. To get better. Okay, Ovan? Okay?
Yeah. That's...
Ovan! I'm scared!
Oh dear.
Aina. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're back. Can you move? Wait a minute. Could Ida have done something to you? No. You. Not only have you made Ina unconscious, damn you to hell, are you going to steal everything from me? There's no more time. The last resort. No, I guess this was the only resort, right from the start.
The last resort? What's that? To get Haseo to kill you? Or is he talking about something different?
Like she's figured something out.
I wonder what his last resort is.
There's only one reason why I would have called you all here. The mysterious prophecy of Fidel of the Prophet.
Yes, about that. There's something about that prophecy that bothers me. It's the fact that it's referring to one specific person. Something about it seems off. Look.
The aberrant key born in thy left arm. The key of twilight born in thy right arm. The final wave, the surge of rebirth, shall become light and fill the world. Thou shalt lead the new gods to their twilight. Thou destroyest and createst, thou powerless one. As the stirring footsteps of a giant shadow sound. Oh, blessed be the little ones.
One who bears the unearthly key in their left, and the key of twilight in their right. Now I think, based on what we know, we could interpret the prophecy this way. A man who has Ida sealed in his left arm, and also bears an epitaph.
You mean Ovan? I see. Then... if they shall be the one to lead the new gods to their twilight, then Ovan is gonna be the one to do that. There's no one else it could be. Twilight of the Gods?
Originally, that referred to the final war of the gods in mythology.
The end of the Age of the Gods.
Ovan's going to bring on the end of the age?
We shouldn't engage in further conjecture.
Aw, man, this is such a big mess. What are we gonna do?
Remember.
Ovan.
Hello. So all the Epitaph users have awakened. Finally.
So, was this all part of your plan?
Not at all. All of this has been coincidence upon happenstance. I believe we all have many things to talk about. Sigma immersed, crimes paraphrase. Go there now, and use area hacking to enter the outer dungeon. In that place, I will tell you the truth. That truth is also for you, Haseo.
Sigma immersed. Crimes paraphrase.
I will go with you. I'll be waiting in front of the Chaos Gate. Come prepared.
Yeah. This time, I'll find out the truth.
Interesting. Also, I apologize if there was any lagging with the live stream. The server, the connection kind of went a little crazy there. Alrighty, well, let's go see what Ovan's gonna tell us. I'm curious as to what he's gonna explain. Alright, we got Adelie, and let's have Endrins in the party again. Cause I like having Endrins.
Are you ready? We'll head to the outer dungeon with area hacking and settle the score with Ovan.
This time, I will get her back. Shino!
Alrighty. Let's see what will happen. Well, first we gotta get to the end.
Here goes!
Bam! I'm assuming we're in for a boss fight when we go to see Ovan.
I won't lose.
You indeed are, which means you'll want to be prepared. Okay,
Here goes.
I guess we did it!
You're open. Crusher. Lotus flower.
I have to ask though, Zeno, like, without exactly saying any spoilers, how far am I in Volume 3? I can't be at the end already. There's no way in hell I'm already at the end. It seems too easy. So there has to be something more after this confrontation with Ovan. And while I don't know what it is, I'd like to at least know if there is more after this. I'm mid-end?
I guess we did it!
Oh wait, no, I'm middle. Oh, so I'm close to the end, but I'm not exactly there yet. Okay. Wow, I got through this surprisingly quick. But that's fine. I still have a whole other volume to do when this is over. When you get to that form, that'll signal for nearing the end. Oh! Okay. I need some Chim Spheres. There we go. That should be enough for now. So when I get my next job extension, probably once I get my next job extension will probably be when I Actually, I don't know what I'll do. I know I'm definitely going to try to see if I can max out Ticking Death and level up some others' ultimate weapons if I have enough virus cores by that point. Nice. And that's a dead-end room, so we're gonna go the other way.
Here goes.
That was nothing.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Do that, get more virus cores. Whew. I wonder what game I'm gonna do once I'm done with .hack. Like, I know I'm thinking way ahead here, but it's good to have something. It's good to know what I'm gonna start doing once I finish the game I'm currently working on. So at least I know what my backup for what my next step is gonna be, and I can just jump right into it without needing to really debate. The other problem is that whenever I ask viewers, they're all asking me for stuff I can't exactly stream, or I don't have, or I just get told it's up to me. And I'm like, yeah, but it's okay to request me to play certain games. Actually, wait, there was a game that you said that you would like to see me stream. I'm trying to remember what it was. God of War, Ni no Kuni. Yeah, I was thinking one of those two. Because I'm really liking God of War. Ori and the Blind Forest, either that or Okami. I think you requested both. So I've got like a good... Ori and the Blind Forest will be PC live streaming because that's what I have it for. As for Okami, I need to pick up the PlayStation 4 version. But until that happens, I could always do God of War, Ni no Kuni. Either or, they're both really long games. Like God of War, if you're just going straight story, it can take up to about 20 hours. That's the current estimated time. And if you're going for 100%, it could be a well over 60-hour game. God of War is usually not that long. And that's because they went for a more open world approach to exploration. But the nice thing is that things aren't spaced out tremendously, so it's easy to get back to where you started in an area. Which is something I like, because a lot of the times you'll get bored walking back to where you started or something, but they seem to have remedied that in God of War. Ah, there we go.
Looks like there's anomalous data nearby. Aseo, use area hacking.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, let's find the room that has the anomaly. It's definitely not here. To do Okami. I got pretty... Well, I was gonna say I got pretty far, but I don't even think I was at the halfway point where I was at. Huh. Ah, it's over there.
Ovan is somewhere in this outer dungeon.
Stay on your guard.
I would say Ori in the Blind Forest is skill huggy in the sense that certain obstacles require pixel perfect timing. Indeed. But it's also a rather short game. That's the difference. Oh. A save point. That's not ominous.
We don't know what'll happen there. We should make sure that we're really prepared. This time, I will get her back. We don't know what'll happen this time.
Let's do it. Alright, Ovan. What do you got for me?
Wait a minute. Where are we?
Could this be?
The Creator's Room.
Ovan! That ghost girl. What's she doing here?
You see, Haseo, this is a part of the black box left in the world by its great creator. Not even the Serpent of Lore can know this place exists. Here lie the divine stories and all the wisdom of the world.
Is that the epitaph of Twilight?
All right, that's enough talk! The Lost Ones. Do you know if there is a way to cure Shino?
A way to return those who can't come home?
What's so funny?
It is easy enough to change things, Haseo. But bringing things back to the way they were is difficult. Let me give you a simple example. How would you go about separating milk and tea that have been completely mixed together? You cannot. And in fact, there is no need to.
You!
However, remember this, Haseo. When you escaped the Ida server, when you removed the cause of the Ida server, the consciousness of the Lost Ones came back. If you can manage to defeat me, there's a slim chance that Shino's consciousness may return. But I'm afraid that's a 1 in a million chance. There is no certainty. None whatsoever.
Ovan, you bastard!
Now, destroy me, Haseo! You see, if you want your truth, you must take it from me!
Here goes!
Alrighty.
Whirlwind! Lotus flower! Whirlwind!
Ooh, dang, that was a lot of damage I saw there. I probably should have switched my awakening to Beast Awakening. But I'll take whatever damage I can get. Oh, that's just not fair. Okay. crap, I'm probably dead. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Adelie, you need more SP. And then we want to have... storing drop on entrance. Adelie, more SP. Okay, good. I got rid of those healing orbs as soon as I could. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep my distance and I gotta restore Adelie's SP. The orbs are the least of my concern. As long as they're not the healing ones, it is A-okay. Proper item usage, I am going to win this fight. They're doing pretty well despite being underleveled. Keep at it. Thanks! It's just when he gets those blue orbs, I have to destroy them immediately. I can't afford to let him... I can't afford to let those orbs stick around. I can't wait for Rengekis to get rid of them. Like now. Crap. Shit! And there goes my health. I'm dead. Or the game is going to keep letting me survive with 1 HP with that attack. Perfectly fine by me. I'll take what I can get. help you, Adelie? Okay, as long as he's got the green and red orbs, as long as I don't destroy those ones just yet, then we won't have to worry about him getting healed anytime soon. Because it's obvious that he can't switch the orbs freely. He can only get different orbs every time every time they get defeated. I know I can also use teammates to use items, but the problem is when I tried to check that, Adelie had, like, nothing. All she had was stuff for escaping dungeons. Got him! Whew.
That's not enough! Not enough! What's wrong, Haseo? Is that the limit of your strength? Destroy me! Devour me! Tear me to bits! Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that's devoured 7 of the 8. Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper. Now, so that I can never revive again. To bring Shino back, you must devour me entirely. Come the rebirth! Corbinic!
Okay. Did we fight this version of Corbinic?
Ovan, you're serious, aren't you? Fine. I'll do it. If that's what you really want. And if that will grant you your wish. Okay, come on.
Consume it! Consume it! Now, take back your truth!
Am I just not able to stun him, or what? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is a completely different form of Corbinic. Really? It's like... Oh God! This fight I might have to retry though. He's not leaving himself open a lot. God damn! That timing was awkward. Okay, this is dumb. I'm being completely honest, this is dumb. There's no room to deal any damage once he enters this phase. At least now I know of one attack he can do. God damn it! I'm sorry, but depth perception is so bad here for me. I wish there was like a way I could restart the fight. Okay, good. I can just retry the fight. That's just it though, like you get that first hit on him and then he just goes invincible mode. And only vulnerable when he attacks. Okay, I need to pause real quick. When he gets the shield, there's a sweet spot, but it's really difficult to get to. It's behind him, isn't it? It's his cannon? shit!
Now, take back your truth! Surpass your limits!
Okay, let's get this right. Gotcha.
This world, mine, and I'll now's your chance to reclaim the truth. Try to surpass me!
Okay. Whew. Okay, there's a difference between Fair and Toho. This is Toho. Charge, 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 charge! You're done. Whew. Dear Lord.
The rebirth. The power of hope.
The final wave. The surge of rebirth. Using the terror of death as a key to trigger the resurrection. Was that your plan all along, Ovan?
Your deductions are always so close, and yet so far, Yatta.
Then, what was your aim with all this?
My goal was to save my little sister, who is a lost one.
Little sister?
Aina is my sister, and probably the first lost one. The Ida in my arm. I did that to her. I created the Twilight Brigade and looked for a way to cure her. But then came Shino. The rebirth is a safety device, a failsafe, really, left behind by the creator of the world. A reinitialization program. However, Only the fully awakened terror of death is capable of activating it.
Me?
And now, I will release its power throughout the internet.
Hey, wait a minute. If you do that, won't it reinitialize the entire network?
Ida hides throughout the entire network. That is the only way to erase it.
But
This is a gamble. But I believe it's something worth betting on.
Even if you're putting everything you are on the line?
Yes.
You bastard! Why didn't you ever trust me? And why? Why didn't you really believe me? Tell me!
I did believe you. That is why I chose you, why I protected you, why I raised you like I did. You responded better than I could have dreamed. Thank you, Haseo.
That's it? You finally come clean, and now you think everything has been straightened out? This close to the end? When things have gotten this bad? Tell me, how many people do you think you've hurt since this started? How many have grieved? How many have suffered? You stepped on so many people just so that you can achieve your self-serving dream! No one has that right! Everybody grieves! Everybody suffers! Everybody has truths they want to ignore! You are not special! You're just like everyone else! Oman!
Everyone's dream is special. No matter how terribly insignificant or grand it may be, there's no difference between any of them. Haseo, there's something I need to tell you. I have found the key of Twilight. That is the sign that I have arrived at the truth. The 8 Epitaph users together were, for me, the key of Twilight.
Hold on. For you?
Yes. Just as there are many truths that can exist for any one reality, there are as many keys as there are thoughts in the world.
Then, what exactly is the key of Twilight?
Perhaps it's like a bluebird. I can hear it, the preludes of awakening. The rebirth is beginning.
Together in real life, just the way we are in the world. And maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and cure me to get better. So what is the goddess's name?
Wake up, Ida! The time has finally come to be set free!
What's going on? Where are we? What happened? Where is everyone? Am I dead? Damn. I can't see anything. I just don't understand. What was the point of all this? Everything I've done, everything I've been through. Was it all just a waste?
Haseo?
That voice. Zelkova, what are you?
Ovan has activated the true power of the rebirth. As an Epitaph user, your PC and its consciousness was heavily damaged. Having learned of Ovan's truth, you are on the verge of losing yourself. You must ask your Epitaph just who Haseo is. Now, head towards your own truth.
After Shino went into a coma, I found I was alone. Back then, all I had left was a desire for revenge against Tri-Edge. In fact, I wasn't interested in anything but power. That's how I became the terror of death. You see, back then I thought that was fine. Back on that day when I was data drained by Tri-Edge, I lost my power. The power I thought was absolute was crushed like it was nothing. In the middle of all that, I met everybody else. In the beginning, they just pissed me off. I planned to just use them as much as I could, and then lose them. But then, at some point it all changed. They became something important to me. Come to think of it, I've met and dealt with all kinds of people since this started. People I could only understand by dealing with them head on. People that caused nothing but trouble, but were good deep down. People who have different reasons for doing things, but share the same goals. People I can count on. And yeah, those guys. I wonder what they're doing now. That's right. Yeah, that's it. Shino. Alcade. The Lost Ones. There. They're all still waiting for me. I told myself I was going to see everything through to the end. That's why I'm here.
Ah, yes, I found you.
Who are you?
So that's your answer, huh? What a moron! How many times have you turned your back on that road? How many times have you forsaken it? It's a pain, you know. Tough, harsh. Are you saying you'll still go down that road?
My mind's made up.
I getcha. So then, I guess you don't need me anymore. See ya.
No, I'm not letting you go. Huh? I said I'd see things through. So come on. I'm taking you with me. Hey. You are me. I'm right here.
Sayo has received a job extension into his final form, the Xth form. The dual guns DGX. Dual guns are capable of long-range attacks. The closer you are to your opponents, the stronger their power. Additionally, you can damage all enemies within range by holding down X. Reload by pressing circle. Interesting. The X form allows you to use the double trigger. After activating a skill trigger, press R1 after the skill is completed to activate a follow-up shooting technique. Additionally, you may tap circle twice during battle to dash. Wow. Man, if the Sasuke parallels weren't already there, his hairstyle is a total Sasuke now.
What is this place?
Welcome to the Net Slum.
Net Slum?
Paradise for hackers and abnormal AIs. You might call it a pile of the world's junk data. In other words, this is an illegal server, not the norm of the world. I suppose you could say that it's both the world and not.
So you mean that all the people here are hacked PCs? What's so funny?
Well, hasn't your PC been tampered with quite a bit?
Hey, have you seen Zelkova from Moontree?
Zelkova? I think he was on the bridge. You can get to the bridge by heading that way. See ya.
Thank you, talking doggy.
Let's find Zelkova. He should be on the bridge. Is anybody here?
A job extension. The Xth form.
You!
It looks like you were able to recover the connection between the epitaph and your consciousness.
What's the Xth form? Zelkova, are you the one who hacked my PC?
Yep. But the power source driving it comes directly from your epitaph's power, your force of will. All I did was mess around with its connection a little bit.
You're Zelkova, right? For real?
Yep.
What's Moontree's guildmaster doing in a den of hackers?
Well, you see, this is sort of my home. Haseo, can you remember how it is you ended up here in the Net Slum?
Ovan started the rebirth.
Yes, and the aftershock of that program blew you into this parallel version of the world, also known as the Net Slum. And a force strong enough to damage your consciousness and PC body has enveloped the entire network.
Yeah. I almost lost my soul back there, too. Zelkova, just who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Zelkova is a resident of the net slum.
Yada!
Haseo!
Haseo! Haseo!
Kun! Pai! Adelie! You're all okay!
We were gonna say the same thing to you. You know, you really had us worried, you punk.
Endurance and Sakubo are in net slum as well. The aftershocks from the rebirth blew us all apart, but somehow Zelkova gathered us back together again.
Yada, you knew all about this net slum place?
Oh yeah, Yata's quite the celebrity to pretty much everyone here.
That was a long time ago.
Ovan. He was looking for some way to save his comatose sister. In the end, Ovan destroyed himself. For her.
Well, about Ovan.
Wait. All of us made it out of this in one piece. That should be enough for now.
By the way, Haseo, you look different.
Zelkova, did you experiment on an Epitaph user's PC?
The Xth form is an illegal power created from the fusion of the Epitaph and the user's PC.
Power? Who needs power now?
Your battle with Ovan is over. But the seeds of danger haven't vanished from the world. Far from it.
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry. Just put your mind at ease, Haseo. After all, you really could use some rest. Haseo?
What's going on? What's going on with the world? With the net? With everything?
I don't know. But... Haseo, you and I are here, aren't we?
Haseo!
Haseo! You too, Adelie!
What could it be? Come on, Haseo, let's go!
What the?
Whoa! The town!
Will right around here be okay?
Yes, you.
Yata, who are you talking to?
I've been here the whole time.
He's Tartarga, the ship itself.
That's crazy.
He's an old friend.
Haseo. Haseo, you now possess the power to resist the seeds of danger in this world. However, at present, you cannot activate your power completely.
What do you mean?
Well, I totally trust in what you can do now. So think things over with your friends, and let's just keep on going. I'll help you out if I can. So don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
I'm not quite sure how much help he'll be, but... I believe I can be of help, if you need to raise your level. And in accordance with Lord Zelkova's wishes, I will fight alongside you. Please, take this.
Looks like we'll be arriving soon.
The activation of the rebirth caused network problems in the real world on a global scale. Finance, communication, transportation, the media. All aspects of life were affected. The third network crisis. Yeah, that's what society called it. But in the midst of all that, the world became peaceful again. Since the rebirth activation, there hasn't been a single report of any Ida phenomena anywhere. Ovan, did you get everything you wanted? The lost ones are gradually returning to normal in the real world. But Shino...
Man. Oh wow, 6 emails. Dear Lord. That was a lot of plot. Alrighty.
I relayed Bo's feelings. Now, Saku, you need to try and understand. Really think about it, Saku.
Currently there is an issue where the network forcefully got disconnected. We are currently looking into the issue. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please await while we investigate. To those players that are waiting, we are very sorry that we have caused you such trouble. Serious! Looks like I made it back, and that's probably thanks to you. So I thought I should write you. Thanks. By the way, have you heard from Alcade? I can't get her on short mail or whispers. Could it be? Is she still in a coma? If so, then why? Why was I saved, but not her?
Serious. It looks like you made it back to the real world. But Alcade... and... Shino...
The real world is a mess, but your fight is over, right? So this might not be the right time to say this, but I'm worried. Even though everything's over, for some reason, I can't stop worrying. Adelie.
Zelkova told us that the seeds of danger were still here. What did he mean? Adelie, if you hadn't been there, there's no way I would have ever been able to fight Ovan. Thank you, Adelie.
Based on what I've heard, the Ida phenomenon has gone silent in the world after Ovan activated the rebirth. The lost ones have recovered, but a portion of them have not made it back to the real world. Could it be? Could our fight not be over yet? If it is not, keep your eyes forward. I will be here for you. I will remain your ally and yours alone, without fail.
I thought we'd beaten Ida, but Shino and Alcade are still unconscious. Could it be there's some cause besides Ida?
Hey Haseo, have you settled down? Let me go over what's going on in CC Corp with you just briefly. Right now, Yada and Pi are cleaning up after the rebirth. It looks like they've been pulling all-nighters for a while. Did you see the news? Thanks to the rebirth, there's been network trouble on a global scale. There is a rumor that the world is the cause, since, well, that's the truth, and CC Corp's management's got a scapegoat ready to nip that rumor in the bud. Their scapegoat is Ovan. The management's planning to pin all of this on him. They don't care what they do, as long as they can balance their account books. It's a dirty mess. No one knows where Ovan is in the real world, or even if he's alive. That's about all I know. Well, see ya.
It looks like the rebirth has gotten the CC Corp people fighting amongst themselves. I don't think Yada and Pi are going to be able to rest for quite a while. But I wonder, what happened to Ovan in the real world?
Fidel's prophecy has become reality. Thou destroyest and createst, thou powerless one, as the stirring footsteps of a giant shadow sound. We can read these lines as referring to the twilight of the gods, but they also point to a giant shadow that's somehow different. The third network crisis. It could be we haven't seen the end of it.
Who gave us the prophecy? Who? Or perhaps, what? It looks like the world's been damaged in a lot of places. Maybe the rebirth also had something to do with that. We haven't had any reports of Ida being detected anywhere in the world since the rebirth. I guess that means it's finally over. But, Ovan, is this really what you wanted?
I have two things I must inform you of. First, regarding Shino's player. You may already know, but Shino Nanao is still in a coma. The doctors did say they noticed a change in her brain waves, however. It seems that the lost ones recover at different rates. All we can do now is hope she is safe. Let us believe in that chance and wait. Second, no, I think I should communicate this to you in person. Come to the following area. Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark, Morigu Barrel Wall. All other PCs will be denied entrance. Come at once.
Something he has to tell me. I wonder what it is. Anyway, let's go see Yada. He's over at the Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
I can't wait to try out the X form.
Yada's calling me. I should head to...
But before we do that, I should save.
Yada.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yada, what did you mean by what you said in that email?
Look below you.
What the?
Whoa! That thing is huge.
See it?
Yada, what is that?
I've found several areas in the world exhibiting the same phenomenon. Furthermore, this is something completely different from the Ida phenomenon.
It's not Ida? Then what is it?
I believe it is an anti-existence.
Anti-existence?
Do you remember Fidel's prophecy, Haseo?
Prophecy?
If this is the giant shadow, then this is the anti-existence of rebirth.
Anti-existence?
It is the shadow of the Morgana factor. In other words, of we epitaph users. Use of a power that was not meant to exist created anomalies in the data. And the light of the rebirth created this as its shadow. Yes. Its name is Kubia.
Kubia.
The bitter legacy left to us by Ovan. If the effects resulting from the rebirth were spread throughout the entire network, then Kubia will also spread, not just throughout the world, but the entire network as well. The true destruction is now beginning. The true apocalypse.
Wait a minute, what about Alcade? And Shino? Their consciousnesses are probably still in the world.
For what I've done in the past. Once, 7 years ago, when the world and the real world were in danger, I was indeed on the battlefield.
Oh, that's cool!
7 years ago? You mean the second network crisis?
The anti-existence Kubia was present then as well.
You mean this monster's shown up before?
Ovan eliminated Ida at the cost of his life. He cured the Lost Ones and protected the world. Now, let me protect it with my life as well. Surely that would fulfill his dying wish.
Looks like you're finally saying what you mean.
I will not allow the world to be destroyed.
Alcade and Shino's consciousnesses are still wandering in the world. They won't be destroyed. I'll protect them with my life.
Dang, 123 SP. That's a pretty good drawing. Dual gun skills start at 21. Dang, dude. There's a port god at my beck and call? You mean like in terms of stat buffs and such, or is he just like a better Adderley?
It looks like he got through to her. Saku, Bo.
"7 years ago, the Pluto again incident. When the second network crisis began again, Kubia was there as well. I believe the true finale, the true third network crisis will begin when Kubia becomes active."
Shino and Alcade's consciousnesses are still wandering lost in the world. We've got to put a stop to this network crisis right away. Aina. Ovan's little sister? So she's woken up. That's good. She's at Sigma Incensed World's Buildup.
He can go offense if he wants to, heal, debuff, and buff alike. So he's literally like the ultimate all-rounded character that isn't Haseo. Before I end up going to the final battle, I'm probably going to unlock the rest of the lost weapons. In the meantime, though, I'm going to just keep grinding those virus cores. Okay, well, if I'm going to go meet Aina at a temple... Yada's busy. Volkova and Kaede. Why not? We'll have Zelkova join us. Interesting.
I won't hold back. Reaper's dance.
It obviously doesn't do a lot of damage, of course, but that's fine. Still nice to be able to pick off enemies at a distance with Haseo.
Here goes.
And being able to dash now is kind of nice.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't realize Zelkova was a scythe-using fighter. Which you can easily do by using the dash frequently. Gotcha. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Here goes.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I've gotten a job extension, I wonder what Skaith is going to look like. Because it's obvious that you're going to be fighting Cubia using using the Epitaph.
You're open. Bone crusher.
That was cool. But that costs a lot of SP. When I do a Rengeki, that is. Yeah. But I have to admit, that gun skill is damaging. I wish I had the skills for the other weapons so that they could deal that much damage. Cause dang, man, that was awesome. My problem is that most of the enemies at the later, like pretty much after you get the scythe in Volume 2, it's like there are more enemies that are weak to the scythe than any other weapon.
This is a piece of cake.
So it's like I can't utilize Rengekis for other weapons as often because I'm going for weaknesses. Ooh, it's yellow now. Whoa. That new form looks kind of cool. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Arena would be the best place because counterattacks are so gonna get Hangeki so much. These guns are awesome. I like them a lot. Cheat code? Use them to power up your equipment with cheat alchemy. Cheat codes are placed with your key items. Huh. I wasn't aware of the... I didn't know those existed in this game. Need more chim spheres. Come on, give me a gold one. Yeah, that should be enough. See, the thing is that as much as I would like to get, like, even more powerful skills for my weapons, it's just I feel like I should have been able to get them with how frequently I've been using those skills, but it's like, I mean, they've been getting me by so far, so I don't have much to really complain about. For me, it's not a must-to, because the skills I've had for the longest time have been getting me by just fine. But, I guess it's just one of those things where it's like, when I think about it, it's like, it'd be nice, but I don't need them.
Things don't look too good. Reaper's dance! Reaper's dance! Whirlwind!
Dang, Zelkova, you are strong. That's because he's also 6 levels higher than me.
You're open!
Another nice thing about the pistol, now I don't have to constantly run around trying to get enemies that fly. Yeah, probably before the next live stream session I do for .hack, I'm gonna do some level grinding.
Won't hold back!
Whirlwind!
What? Done already?
Bring it on!
Thanks for the virus cores.
I didn't even break a sweat.
You're Haseo, aren't you?
And you?
I'm Aina.
I guess you finally woke up.
I was asleep for quite a long time.
How do you know who I am? I thought you were unconscious when Ovan and I first met each other.
I was unconscious in the real world, but I have memories of the world. They are my brother's memories.
Ovan's?
My sleeping consciousness would sometimes connect with Ida and my brother's left arm. I saw faint visions of what was happening in the world. It was almost as if I were dreaming.
Because you'd become one with Ida?
Yes. And so that's why I was with my brother. Always with him.
Well, that's good. Ovan's greatest hope was to bring you back to consciousness. I'm sure he'd be...
Good?
Huh?
What's good about this? My brother is comatose, wavering between life and death.
I see. Since he was at ground zero of the rebirth, I'm sure that Ovan suffered much deeper damage than the rest of us. So he's in a coma.
Haseo, I was wondering, do you remember when you first met my brother? My brother saved you, remember? He guided you and helped you! So I don't understand! Why didn't you save him?
What the hell was that tremor?
The Cubia disaster has begun. Meet at Raven's at home.
Because of Cubia's presence? Let's go to Raven's at home.
Wait, I can't be at the end, am I? Not quite? Okay. Because I was like, wow, that was fast. I know one thing I want to do is I need to go to Daldona. So, oh, this is the beginning of the final part of the game. Gotcha. Now, where was it? Oh, it was this one? Okay. I keep forgetting. Okay. Scythe. Oh, so you get them to level 4 and then you fight a sealed beast to unlock its full strength. Sealed beast, level 135. I don't know if I should try or if I should go save first. Wait, if I lose a fight, I get the option to retry or load game. So, should I go for it? I mean, he's 12, it's gonna be, the enemy is 12 levels higher than me. So I don't know if I should. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Highly recommend that I save first. You know what? I shall take that advice. Yeah, because I haven't died to any of them yet, but just in case my level's not enough. Alright. Let's pray to God.
Here goes.
Oh my God!
Lotus flower!
Reaper dance!
I don't know, but this guy can heal himself incredibly fast. Yeah, he heals himself too much.
Lotus flower! Lotus flower! Lotus flower!
How's that for a beatdown? Hit him with a weapon skill followed by judgment, up with an avatar awakening. For big fights like these though, I need to use Beast Awakening again.
Lotus flower! Reaper dance! Lotus flower! Reaper dance! Lotus flower! Reaper dance! Lotus flower! Lotus flower!
See, he starts doing that though. Like his defense is really high. And I don't know, do items deal more damage? Oh! Yeah! Hey, and now it's become shadowy death. I did it. Took a while, but I did it. They're super bosses after all. And Adelie. Alrighty. I'm gonna go back to the town. Let's save after that. Yeah, there we go. Trying to think here. Nah, I can't get anything here because it wouldn't be enough. Alright, and now that I've saved again, let's go see if we can handle Adelise. So... Yep, let's go.
Here goes.
Let's see how this plays out. And I'm dead. Okay. Oh wow, and a Rengeki right after. Yes, please. Just while fighting these things, I just gotta learn to block. It's a very easy tell when they're about to hit me. Honestly, these guys are giving me a good amount of virus cores, though.
Lotus flower! Lotus flower!
Dude, dual pistols are so helpful.
Lotus flower!
And the fact that you can do a double trigger at no extra cost of SP is great.
Lotus flower!
Yeah!
Whoa, you're pretty strong.
Alright, so that's 2 out of the ultimate weapons. There's still Kun, Yada, Endrance, Bow, Sakubo, to be specific. And Pai. But I don't have enough virus cores to just level them up and do that stuff, so probably when I'm level grinding. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have the time to finish the game today. Chances are next live stream we'd be finishing Volume 3 and jumping straight into Volume 4, seeing how far we get then. Not going to stay a while in Volume 3 for the extra content. There's extra content in Volume 3? I mean, if there's more story to show, I guess. It would all depend on what the extra content is. When you beat the game, there's a variety of stuff you can do, but that's up to you. Well, we'll see. It all depends on what that stuff is.
Become active, fragmented, and has begun corroding various areas. This is a huge burden, not just for the world system, but for the entire network.
The net?
I think we can presume this is Kubia's influence. There is already a significant impact on the infrastructure. At this rate, it's likely to cause a lot of damage.
So in other words...
Humanity is teetering on the verge of the third network crisis.
Oh, Haseo!
Bo, what's wrong?
It's Aina. Some terrible monster I've never seen before is after Aina.
A monster you've never seen before.
No doubt Kubia is involved in this.
I want to save her. Please, help me out, Haseo.
Kubia is the shadow of Epitaph users. It would be dangerous. Then again, Ovan sacrificed himself to save that tiny life. We cannot let it be lost.
Yes, I'm searching for her now. I found her. Aina's current position is Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion.
I want to go too. Please take me with you, Haseo.
All right, come on. We've got to hurry. Let's invite Bo and head to Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion. We've got to save Aina. She's Ovan's little sister.
Oh boy. Alright, well I'm gonna do some quick item and equipment management. Because I'm pretty sure Haseo needs some new armor. Unfortunately, I can't buy anything that's better. Huh. Trade shop. Okay. Did that. Dang. Now this way was the... This is the alchemy. Okay. Odd, I thought I had bought armor for the thing. But it definitely steers better. There we go. Whoa. I like how I never did any tune-up stuff for the bike till now. Oh yeah, this controls so much better now. Okay, Zelkova and Sakubo. Huh. All right, that's gonna be it for this live stream session. We're gonna leave it here, and then we'll finish off Volume 3's story next live stream session for .hack. And depending on what the post-game stuff is, we'll decide whether we keep going with Volume 3 after the story's done, or if I'm gonna jump straight into Volume 4. Chances are, though, I'll more than likely jump straight into Volume 4 afterwards, just because it's getting through the .hack GU story has been a long time coming, and I don't want it to become another game that's sitting on the back burner because I get burnt out. So, but we'll see. It all depends. Like, if it's just some extra story stuff to tie together with Volume 4, fine, whatever. But with that said, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream. And until then, take care.